Hi, my name is Riley Beach, and today I want to share with you my research question from traveling to Southern Europe this summer. First off, I'd like to share with you my trip. Um, we went to 8 different cities here. First, we went to Barcelona, then to Porto, Lisbon, Seville, Cordoba, Granada, Toledo, and Madrid. So, for my research question, I wanted to study the relationship between religion and architecture. Um, I believe architecture plays a significant role in religion, serving as a bridge between the physical and spiritual mind. And I think it's seeking an environment that has connected us to something bigger than ourselves. For me, religion holds a great value in my life and shaped me the person I am today. From a young age, my family and I have prioritized attending church every Sunday. And I think just seeing religion from a young age in these powerful buildings has paired my interest with architecture. So I got this idea from looking at contemporary design of churches to like the Gothic and the Renaissance ages of churches, cathedrals, and how religion symbols can be seen in both back in the day and to now in contemporary design, whether that's ringing bells or crosses that reach the apex of buildings or golden domes. These are just all examples of religion in architecture that are implemented in today's and the past churches. So while abroad, I had an opportunity to visit numerous cathedrals, including the La Sagrada Familia, the Cathedral of Barcelona, and the Gothic Cathedral in Seville. First, I'd like to talk about the La Sagrada Familia. This was a great way to start the trip. This building is breathtaking. I mean, pictures do not do justice. This picture on the left here is the front side of the La Sagrada Familia, and the picture on the right is the back side. Um, when you enter the building, uh, from our viewpoint, you look forward, you can see Jesus. If you look left, you see Mary, and you look right to see John. This layout is to portray the birth of Jesus and the hierarchy of putting Jesus in the center of your life. This was a bold move by Gaudi, which is very prominent in churches today, having the altar and Jesus dying on a cross in front of you. Going on to the next slide here. On the left side is the stained glasses throughout. And as you can see, it's very gorgeous in the picture. If you can just imagine what that looks like in real life, it is incredible. What Gaudi was doing through this was trying to show God's wonders, the 4 wonders of God's work, which are air, earth, fire, and water. On the east side, there's blue and green, symbolizing water and earth. And on the west side, which is captured here, um, where the sun sets, is yellow and red, symbolizing fire and air. And you can see just the the feel of warmth in this picture. It was very breathtaking just looking at this and studying and just being in the moment, looking at this stained glass wall. The picture to the right here is the altar. This is where you come in and you're just amazed by these pillars and how high the ceiling is. It is truly something to see for yourself and not just through pictures. The next cathedral I would want to talk about is the Cathedral of Barcelona. Um, this cathedral blends Gothic and Renaissance styles. It creates an atmosphere that encourages ones to reflect on their own religious beliefs, as well as find a deep-rooted aspect or respect for where they currently are. This cathedral here is incredible, just like the other one, and it portrays a bold meaning when you walk in, and it really gives off that Gothic style. As you can see here, this is the front side on the left. In the middle, it's the interior, and this was breathtaking with stained glass in the center. So you can see the altar there. And on the right here is just that intricate design of the facade, all chiseled out, with Christ there holding the cross. The next cathedral we visited is Cathedral in Seville. This was one of the largest cathedrals in the world, showcasing Gothic architecture. It has the tomb of Christopher Columbus, which is right here in the center. On the right, this is the altar. As you can see, Christ still in the center, and there's all these symbols that are related to contemporary architecture that you find in these Gothic and these Renaissance era pieces of architecture. And this here is the center, or not the center, sorry, the front side of the cathedral. And I just want to highlight that what I found in my research is these places are just more, they're just more than a worship area. They're a place of culture and tradition. Architectural styles reflect the era and cultural context in which they were built. What I found too is that these buildings reduce the carbon footprint associated with transportation, and they support local economies. Similar to modern sustainable church designs, the emphasis on using local materials to minimize environmental impact and promote sustainability. The design of cathedrals often include natural ventilation and lighting, high ceilings, large windows, and strategically placed placement to allow for maximum heights of ceilings and airflow, reducing the need for artificial lighting and heating. And also the use of these big, thick walls, stone walls, are excellent for thermal mass, helping to regulate indoor temperatures naturally. And just in conclusion, my research has highlighted the profound impacts of religion through architecture, particularly through examples like the Sagrada Familia Cathedral of Barcelona and the Gothic Cathedral in Seville. These sustainable design principles from 1800s still remain relevant from contemporary churches' designs, and the use of local source materials, natural ventilation, lighting, and durable construction methods in historic cathedrals align with modern sustainable goals. Overall, my research is just showcasing the significance of religion and how architecture collide and the engagement through the community and people. But lastly, I just really want to take this trip an opportunity to show the friendships I made, and with Spencer and Jeffrey here, traveling with them and studying abroad and learning with them so much with them. And it brought us all close together, tight knit, and many other relationships too. It's just, we were called the Three Amigos. And then here, we got to reenact the Star Wars scene, which I thought was pretty funny. Did pretty good with this. But yeah, overall, this trip, my research, it was a great opportunity to learn and explore, and brought on myself to take these sustainability aspects and use them in my architectural life here back in America. Thank you.